Okay, welcome back to the Caribou Data. Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. I'm getting an error message on one of my reports. I'm just going to sit there and try to debug this while you're watching. So I'm going to first load this. I'm going to chunk by chunk we find out one of the we find out where the error is. That's interesting. There were no errors. Let's just while we're here, let's go and just take a look at these numbers here. Once again, these are some statistics. The top row is the cases and the bottom row is deaths. Okay, let's just move down to the cases. Let's move down to the daily cases. Nothing changed. The cases are increasing again, beginning in July. Continuing upwards, a slight drop down here, but fortunately not really enough to indicate a change. Death rates, interest had a little spike here, but again, well below their peak back up here. Let's look at the current spike, which began in June. Here we can see that there is no real decline. Cases are continuing to decline, while deaths remain flat. Let's take a look here. Weekly cases, you can see the cases continue to spike, while weekly deaths remain flat. The death rate also remains flat, and you can see some lives are being saved. 14,000 lives have been. This is the estimated lives changed based on declining death rate. Weekly cases, began climbing here and it continued upward. Weekly deaths continue to remain flat. Death rate continues to remain flat. And the estimated lives saved continues to climb. This one, the monthly stats and the monthly reports. As you can see, the monthly cases spiked in April, a spike in July, and the current month, 2 weeks in, has already exceeded the month of July. Deaths continue to remain flat. Death rate continues to remain low at about a 0.1%. Estimated lives saved in July was about 7,000. Well, so far in August, the first 2 weeks of August, were over 8,000 lives have been saved. The weekly mean cases, as expected, climbing. Deaths continue to have a spike. They have a spike here, but monthly stats, cases as expected, spiking in August so far for the first 2 weeks of August. Monthly deaths, you can see again the deaths remain very low, which I think is something to be applauded for. I'm not sure how they're doing that, but ultimately, when we think about disease, we think about deaths, not about cases. Because I think it's probably because cases is very hard to track. All right? But anyway, that's it for Spain again. Let's come back over here.